Hey, hi Maniraj. Hi Nagendra.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. So Narendra, where are you from? I'm forgetting. Yeah. So from Bangalore or Vizag?
Bangalore, sir.
Okay, okay. Mani, you also from Bangalore, right?
No, sir. I'm from Vizag.
Who is the person who contacted me from Bangalore? I think. Okay. So Mani, how was the yesterday installation? Was it went cool or
It's done, sir.
it's done?
Yes, sir.
Please share the screen.
Yes, sir.
Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Let's force joins to this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We are only 3 people who are joining, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Remaining people.
Okay, you can click on the start, Mani.
Yes, sir.
Click on the start.
Playing from desktop 461G68H.
Sir, can you take access?
Yeah. Okay. People, I think Shiva Naik joined. Vinay also. Hello, Shiva. Hello, Vinay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Okay. Thanks. Fine. So this is what where we left yesterday. So we have passed the required parameters while installing, and we have created the required disks while installing. So after this, everything is done. So this is the state. It will come from where after we left yesterday. So here I given
Oracle 123.
Oracle 1, 2, 3. So today I'll show you some of the basic Linux commands. Is anyone aware of the Linux here in my in this team?
Oh, sir.
Okay, got it. Then you just Mani, are you using this? Okay, next. Click on the next. Click on the next menu. I think I'm unable to click on this.
Yeah, okay, sir. I'm not able to move the mouse.
Is it? Wait a sec. Just leave it. I'll take a control now.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yesterday, this is what happened, man. Okay. We power off and restart this. So did anyone try to install the OS yesterday? So has anyone gone through it? Anyone? Narendra, Sagar, Shiva, Vinay.
Can you share the recording file from yesterday?
This institute people will share, right? They haven't shared it.
Don't know, sir. I couldn't check.
Okay, I think they will share. You have to share your email IDs to them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think then they will share. Why right click and left click both are not working here? Just go to the input. Come on, boy. This is what always happen with different versions, man. Which combination I have to do? Allow me a minute. Mm. Okay, turn off the virtual PC. Let's start this now and see. So I mean, only up to installation only with these difficulties, guys. Once installation, I think, everything will be very smooth. Be good. Just tough commands I will give. I will explain every day. You have to practice on your own, like that. In such a way, we will go. So we will understand some theory part every day. Then we will focus on the practical things based on what I have explained on that day. This is how we'll go. Okay. Then what is this? So okay. I think now it's working. Skip I will give. Now we are all ready to use the Linux server. Start using the Linux server. So we don't need any help in this. Then we'll go to the devices, insert guest edition CD image. We'll click on the run. Okay. It asks for the root password. Then we'll give the Oracle 123, which we have given yesterday. So this is for we have added a shared folder, right? In C drive in the Windows machine. So whatever the files we place there, we can access from this OS. So it's a basically shared folder between our Linux and Windows. That's what we are adding now. And I just want to know, is there anyone aware of the Linux basic commands or no one? Shall I go with the basics? I mean, basic commands, or
Yes.
what we will use for the DBA purpose and all. It's hardly about 20 to 30 commands. That's all. That too frequently we'll be using only 2-3 commands, but you should aware of all these things.
Yes, sir.
So I'll give the set of commands, a document I'll send after this class.
Okay.
And along with today, I'll explain that particular commands, what they will do, how we can use those. So it's installing. Will take bit time. Once guest addition is done, then we'll start giving the static IP address. And you have to download the putty as well. Do you have putty money?
No, sir.
No, shall we download it? Open the Google Chrome in your local machine.
Yes, okay.
So putty is a putty is a tool where we connect to our database server remotely. Suppose let's say our database server in US or UK or Australia, wherever it is, but we just want to connect it from our office, our local office, okay? Either from Bangalore or anywhere.
Sir, can you share the link?
You can directly go with a putty download.
Can I enter?
Yeah, just that's all. Yeah. Go open the first one. Yeah. So here, yeah,
sir.
download putty. Yeah,
Which version, sir?
it's a 64-bit. The first one, Windows installer. Yes. Yes. So I was explaining about putty, right? It is used to connect our database server remotely. So once you establish the connection to the database server, there you can operate all your DBA tasks, like whatever I told the DBA task, right? Cloning, patching, user management, troubleshooting, monitoring the logs, everything you can do from the putty log, all your DBA activities.
Okay.
So in real time also we will using the putty only. There are few other, most of the people will be using the putty. There are some other things as well. We have a RDP remote desktop. Okay. Kind of the tools we have. But basically majority of the people, 90% of the people will be using the putty only. So there's a use of putty. So you start double click on this. Next. Yeah, next install. Yeah. Okay. Give me a control. Minimize it. Okay, done. Our shared folder got installed now. So we'll open the terminal and see what and all the things we have. This is how terminal looks, where we enter the commands, we deal with the commands. This is similarly like command prompt in our Windows, right? Where there we will give the commands, we can achieve the goals that we want.
Sir, one sec, sir. We permission asking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Continue, sir.
Okay, then. Fine. Then we'll see which and all mount points are present right now. DF5 and KH I'll give. I think shared folder, I have the things. Then everything is 1.8 GB / home is 90 GB available. Okay, that's fine. This looks good. Okay, now let's deal with the networking. Open this network settings. Go to the Ethernet 03. Go to the weird settings. Then here you click on the settings icon. There you see the IP address here, right? 192.168.0.19. So it's a dynamic IP. So whenever you switch on and restart your machine, or whenever you connect to a different network, this IP would be keep on changing. But in real time, we don't have such IPs. In real time, we will be having the static IP. That particular IP will be completely dedicating to the mission. So every time they restart the mission, whenever it goes down, when the power off, so it will come up with the same IP number. That's called the static IP address. So we try to give it now. So it's everything network admin things, guys. But still, as a DBS, we will be having the knowledge on it just for our practice purpose, not in the real time. This is how you always communicate with the other teams. So we'll go to the manual. Then here I'll enter the 192.168.0.3. Here network 255.255.255.255. Right. Then here 192.168.0.1. It's a network gateway. Okay. Then wait a second. Okay. Then go to the DNS 192.168.71.231 something you give 232 something like that, or else you give the 4 here. Just click on the go to the IPv6, disable this one. Then go down. Is there anything that we have to change? Okay, perfect. Then click on the apply. Turn off. And then turn on. Now go to the terminal and see if config is the command to check the IP address. What is update? Okay. So here the INET address has been changed, right? 192.168.0.3.
Yes.
So by using this IP, you will connect to the putty. Drag this up.
1 second.
It's not coming.
No, sir.
Wait a second. Yeah. Then you just minimize this thing. Then go to the putty. You can close. Go to the putty. Yeah. Yeah. It's open here right now.
Yes, sir.
192.168.0.3
0.3.
we have given. Let's see. Is it okay? Here, money, right?
Yes, sir.
Money, and the password is,
Oracle 123.
wait, let it ask for the password.
Okay.
Oracle 123. That's all, guys. This is how you connect to the database server, not to the database. This is how you connect to the database server in real time. In real time, this is how you connect. Okay. Now let's practice the things. Home, money. That's our current working directory. So let me share my screen. But as of now, I'll explain the things here. Money.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
stop it right now here.
Okay, sir.
And ending of this class, I'll just give you one link. You have to download the database software there. Okay. Let's see the database software in next class. So so far, any questions in the installation? Anyone? Shiva, Sagar, Narendra, Vinay. So this installation part is clear, right? If you face any issues there, you can sit with me individually whenever you have the free time, and whenever I have the free time. So we can sit individually and fix the things. Okay. So you try to start the installation of the OS today or tomorrow, whenever you get the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me share my screen and I'll show you. Wait a sec. Where is Okay, I'll go to the putty here. I'll hide the controls. I'll take a duplicate session of this Oracle. Oracle is the username which I've created to install the software and maintain the database. Okay, come on. And Oracle 123 is the thing. So, so here, guys, suppose in Windows, if we go to this PC or something like that, we can able to see the drives, right? This is how we see the drives in Windows. But in Linux, it's not the case. We have a command called df. Df means disk free. Hyphen H means human readable format. If I give the H, it will give in the human readable format. See, I have one disk called /dev, one mount point, where that particular size is 1.4 GB, used is 0, and available still 1.4 GB. Similarly, I have the /run/dev.shm and /boot, and this is media, my shared folder, where I've given shared folder. This is the things. Suppose if I give the df hyphen k, it will give in the kilobytes, kbs. Okay. So if I enter, it gives in the kilobytes, kbs. Similarly, if I give hyphen m, it will gives in MB. Similarly, if I give hyphen T, okay, df hyphen capital G also. Okay, I think G is not available. So only K, M, and H are there. So these are the options with that particular command. So when I open this DBA Unix commands, I'll share this document to you. We'll practice one by one. So when I enter the PWD, it shows the present working directory. What do you mean present working directory? So in this path, currently I'm in. If I go to the some other directory, suppose if I go to the templates or videos or downloads, CD downloads. If I give pwd now, my current path is home Oracle downloads. This is what it means. Now to list, to see the list, okay, to see the what and all files are available, to see the what and all directories are available, what and all contents are available, simply we will give the ls command. It shows nothing, that means there is a zero thing. We'll just go one step back, one directory back. Here I will give the ls-lrt. See, it lists out all the things. Are you able to see for every folder, we have a prefix called D here in permission list, right? D stands for directory. So when you give the ls-lrt, if there is something start with D, that means it's a directory. Directory means folder in Windows. In Windows, we will call it as a folder. In Linux, we will call it as a directory. Suppose if there is a no D as a prefix, it is a file. It's a file. So can anyone tell me the difference between folder and file? Folder and file. So when I open the Windows, when I open the disk C or something, so what and all these things are called?
Folders.
Folders. Then if I open one folder, then what is these things called? Bad example. Public documents 0, 0, 0. Okay. Adobe's these and all things are the folders. If I open this, what are these things? .pak and everything. These are the files, right? Hello? These are the files, right? I cannot go into this location. It's a readable format.
Yes, sir.
So similarly, we can go to the directory using the cd command. CD videos or CD step back, CD public, something like that. Suppose if I want to go CD this thing, it won't allow me to go. It will say it's not a directory. So you cannot go into particular location because it's not a folder, it is a file. This is how you identify the directory and folder, directory and files in the Linux. So then go here. I've explained the options ls-fn, lrt to list contents with the details and everything. You just practice for yourself. So that you will understand the difference. What this command will do, what this commands will do. /u01 is a mount point where, so you can list any of the folder here, any of the folder. So again, is cd u02 is a mount point. So change the directory or switch the directory. The cd command is simply is change the directory. What do you mean by change the directory? If I want to go to the videos folder, I simply give the cd change the directory to videos. Here I'll give ls-ltr, nothing is there. And simply if I give the cd and enter, it will come to the home location. It will come to the home location. So similarly, we have a touch command where touch is a simply, it will create the empty file. That's all. If we in the Windows, if we go somewhere, if we click on the new, here only is asking for the folder. If we click on the new, and here we will call as a, there is a folder, something we can create the empty folder, right? In Windows. Similarly, in Linux, we give ls-lrt. It will list all the documents. If I just give the touch example dot txt ls-lrt, it creates an empty folder. The size of this is 0 KB. You are seeing, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is how touch command works. This is what touch command purpose. Suppose if I want to read any details from that particular file, I can simply use the cat command. Cat to open the files. There is no data in this, and VI editor is to edit that particular file. Edit that particular file. If we give the VI example here, I can give blah blah blah. Then to save it, press the escape colon and WQ. That's saved now. If you want to see the contents, you can either go with the VI or cat. What's the difference between VI and cat? If you open any file with the VI, it's an editor. VI is nothing but editor, kind of notepad, we can say.
Yes.
We can change the contents there, we can add, update the text, everything. But cat is simply shows us the content. We cannot modify anything. It's simply to show it. That's all. To show the contents. This is what the difference between VI and cat.
Yes, sir.
So there is one more called RM. RM is stands for the remove. To remove the file, simply RM and the file name. RM and file name. To simply to remove a directory, RM-R. RM-R. Okay. If I have to remove this, I'll simply give the RM space this particular file name. Now I'll give the ls-lrt. This file is no more here. Simply, if I want to remove any directory, RM-R we have to give. So I don't want to remove any directory here, so I'm not giving it. Similarly, we have the CP command to copy the contents. To copy the contents or to copy the files, to copy the directories, whatever it is. Okay. And we have a mkdir, which stands for make directory. It's usually to create the directory. mkdir example 1. If I give the ls-lrt, one directory is created, right? So if I go to the cd mk directory, here again nothing is there. You can create the directory here also. mkdir txmt2, something like that. ls-lrt you can give. Know the present working directory, pwd. So this is the path where we are currently in. So I just appeal to practice all these things, guys. Yeah, you install the OS, you practice all these commands. Just forget about the things which you don't understand and make a note of it. I'll explain here. Okay. And this is a permission info, guys. Okay, where whatever we are seeing here. It's stuck. It got stuck. Okay. But whatever you are seeing here, right? Okay. D, RW, XR, XR, or X. It's a permission. So owner having the read, write, execute and permission, user having the read and execution, and others having the reads and execution. So where R stands for read, W stands for write, X stands for execution. So I've explained about the permissions things here. So you no need to worry about this. It's a OS level things. So you just know what is a permission and all things. That's all. So to change the permission, we'll use the chmod. I'll show you practically while we install the softwares. We have to give all these commands while we try to install the database softwares. Chmod. And then we have the user modification, user mod, user delete. We don't do it generally. This is just to change the password of the users in Oracle. I mean, in Linux. So these and all things, again, you no need to worry. You just see and practice, then you can able to understand. It's a more, guys. I've included more here. Okay. Basically, we use up to 10 to 20 commands. That's all in OS level. But for your better understanding purpose, I've included more commands. You just practice on your own. Then you will be able to understand the things. Any doubts so far? Guys, any doubt?
Hey, clear, sir.
Okay, then we'll try to go and download the softwares. Okay, from where we can download the, I'll just give the one URL. Okay, from here you just
Okay.
download the Oracle database software. They have decommissioned the Oracle database. We have to download it from e-delivery. Okay. So basically it's taking us the latest version 19C. So you go to the edelivery.com. There you will get the older versions. Request access this release. Follow the instructions. Okay. Here this is not my office laptop, or else I could have logged in with my account itself. But I'll share the URL. I'll share the URL to you guys. You can directly download it from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today I'll send you the URL so that you can start downloading. It will be having size around 2 to 3 GB.
Okay, sir.
Whenever you have the time, you just keep it for download and do your work.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow class, we will install the database softwares. Once software installation is done, then we'll go with the structures. What is the physical structure? What is the logical structure? Then we'll try to understand the database.
Yes, sir.
How to open it, how to start it, how to close it, how to shut down it. Those are some basic things. Once there you've done, you have the at least 40 to 50% of the knowledge on the database. So what we have to do, everything. Then we'll talk about the activities where exactly technically you have to take care, user management and all. Then we look into that. Those are the and all technical parts. So any questions or any doubts till now? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay then.
Once ask remaining people also installation in the software. Sir.
Yeah, I think no one has replied.
Yes, sir.
So Narendra, Sagar, Shiva.
4
Shiva,
people is here only.
did you got installation?
We are done till yesterday, you said.
Till yesterday. Okay, fine. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, Narendra.
I am trying to install, sir.
Okay. So I'm just telling for your purpose, once you are done with voice installation, right? You can follow me on the database installation. That's
Okay.
the reason I'm following up. And Sagar?
Yes, sir. I'll do it tomorrow today.
Yeah. You please do it while you have any doubts or anything. You just drop me a ping.
Okay.
Okay? Or
Okay.
else make a note of that particular doubts. Let's discuss tomorrow. Like that. Okay? So one doubt is for not is individual doubt. It's for the question for others.
It's helpful, sir.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll wind up today's class here. I'll share the download link, Mani, in the WhatsApp.
Yeah, sure, sir.
You can put the software for download there.
Yes.
Then we'll start on it.
From tomorrow.
I'll share these documents, Linux commands documents.
Yes,
Practice the things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. Then
Okay, sir.
good day. Bye.
Bye. Bye.